Okay, in this video we'll be setting up our dynamic host configuration protocol or DHCP. So let's begin. First we want to go in our server 2008, go into our server 2008, go into server manager, click on roles, go to add roles, go into server roles and scroll down to go to DHCP server. You want to check this box. Okay, so now here we want to make sure the preferred DNS IP for version 4 address is the same as your server computer. And just click validate to make sure, right, that's good. Next, have the option to set up a Win server, but it's more of an outdated software, so I won't. You could if you have it available, chances are you don't. Okay, now we're going to set up our scope. This is the range of IP addresses that your server will be passing on to our client servers. So you want to click on add, give your scope a name, you name it whatever you want. I'm just gonna name it general. I'm just gonna name it general. And we're gonna enter the range. And the ending range would be subnet mask remains the same. Click OK. Note here that this is the lease time. By default it's 8 days, that can be adjusted later on. And so a scope has been created. Move on. We won't be dealing with DHCP version 6, so you can just disable that. Click next. Here we have the credentials that will be used. Click next. Here just double check, make sure everything is okay. If so, you can now install. Go into your administrative tools, and here we see the option of DHCP has been added. That wasn't there before. In case you can always go back and check before you start the installation, but it wasn't here before. So click on it. It brings up this screen here. And here we have the ability to further manage our DHCP server. See if we expand version 4, because we'll be dealing with version 4. Let's up a bit. No. Right, here we have options, scope. In scope, you see a few options in the scope. You have the address pool with the several addresses. Here, reservations. This, if you click on it and go to new reservation, this gives you ability to reserve a specific IP address that can be used for a client. It's usually used for if you want to add a printer and let it print and so on. So you have the ability to do that here. So we close off this, we're not going to do that. And also, if you right click on DHCP on top here, you have the option to add on next DHCP server if you choose to do so. You also to manage. If you click here, you have manage servers that have been already created. So if you right click on scope and go into the properties of scope here, we have some general things. You can change the name if you choose. We have the range of IP addresses here that we already listed while we was creating. Here we have the range of IP addresses that will be given out to the clients. Here we have the ability to change the lease time for DHCP clients. For clients, that is our Vista machine. Enter a profile. Okay, now that we're on, we're going to our network. Into our network settings. Network and chain center. Go to manage network connections. Here we have our local area connection. If you check the details, we'll go into the properties. And now we go into our TCP setting version 4. Check properties. I'm going to make sure it IP address automatically, and you can as well set DNS server automatically. Click OK. Close. Close here. Go into details.